It's the morning weather briefing. This is for Wednesday, the 18th of December. This is James Spann. Alabama's weather will stay unseasonably mild today. Many spots will likely reach the low 70s this afternoon. Then we'll see cooler air coming in here tomorrow and Friday, even colder air for the weekend. And again, a lot of new data in for Christmas week. So let's begin with the radar this morning. Along the advancing surface front, north and west of the state, we note a band of showers and thunderstorms approaching Memphis through parts of Arkansas and northwest Tennessee. That will be moving into North Alabama later this morning. But all of this below severe limits. We see no chance of any severe storms around here today or anytime soon, which is a good thing considering the fact that it's so warm. We'll check the upper air look. You can see troughing beginning to form north and west of the state. That will be pushing that front through here later today. There's the radar composite across the deep south, and there's the line of storms approaching Memphis. Temperatures are very mild early this morning. Birmingham at 61. That is 4 degrees warmer than the average high for this date. We got upper 50s and low 60s statewide. We do note there is a dense fog advisory for parts of the state this morning. All the counties in gray on this map and some of the adjacent states. And also to the north and west, a flash flood watch for parts of West Tennessee and northeast Arkansas. But again, here, rain amount should be on the light side. And around the nation, got some wind and winter weather issues up north. The winter storm watch for parts of South Dakota and Minnesota. And wind advisories for parts of Montana and some of the adjacent states. There's a little teeny marginal risk of severe storms this morning for Tennessee with that line of storms. But again, that's a very low-end threat. For Alabama, there's no chance of any severe storms. Tomorrow, no severe storms around the nation. Maybe some thunder down around Miami and Fort Lauderdale. And day 3, which is Friday, not a single thunderstorm across the United States. Rain for the next 7 days, valid through next Wednesday, Christmas Day, just not much. Again, rain amount should be under 1/4 inch for much of the state. The better chance of any meaningful rain today will be up around the northwestern corner of the state, where the shoals might pick up 1/2 inch, maybe. But again, after today will be dry through the weekend and early next week. So, model fans, here we go. The GFS, this is the 06Z run, valid today at 3. You can see the trough axis a little west of the state. Got the surface front pushing in. But let me tell you what, this stuff will just basically fizzle as it moves into Alabama. This is the high-res HER model, valid this evening at 6 o'clock, showing a dissipating line of showers across the state. So again, don't get your hopes up for a beneficial rain event today. But again, very mild, low 70s are likely today. But tomorrow, highs drop in the 50s for the northern half of the state. A different kind of day. The sky becoming sunny with cool, dry air pushing in. This is Friday. We start the day in the 30s. The high will be in the 50s. And for the weekend, a secondary surge of colder air drops in. We'll be below freezing over the northern half of the state Saturday morning. And for North Alabama, the high Saturday will be only in the 40s. That'll be a big drop from the low 70s we're expecting today. And Sunday, once again, we start the day in the 20s. The high will be close to 50, low 50s on Sunday afternoon. Monday, we're dry with highs in the 50s. And then Tuesday, the next feature comes in from the west, and that might bring some rain in here late Tuesday or Tuesday night. And a week from today, Wednesday, December 25th, Christmas Day. Got a trough coming through the southeastern states, trough back in the southwest. And this run of the GFS is suggesting the bulk of the rain could be east of here by Christmas Day. But the reliable European says not so fast. It could be raining on Christmas Day. So what we'll do is mention a few periods of rain Tuesday night and Wednesday of next week. Nothing severe, probably nothing too heavy, not a washout, but a chance of some rain at times Tuesday night into Christmas Day. We'll fine-tune that forecast, of course, as we get closer. Temperatures on Wednesday of next week, the high around 60 for most spots, a little above average. We'd typically be in the mid-50s on Christmas Day. Let's keep going. We'll go out 10 days. This is Friday, December 27th. A trough to the west, but we're still dry. and highs will likely be in the 60s toward the end of next week. Rain for Birmingham coming off the European ensemble. The mean out there is about 1.5 inches between now and the 2nd of January. And numbers coming off the NBM, National Blend of Models. For Birmingham, 73 today. Wow. Then highs drop in the 50s tomorrow and Friday, mid to upper 40s on Saturday. And again, notice we'll be below freezing both Saturday and Sunday morning. Then we bounce back with a high close to 60 by Christmas Day, then mid-60s for the end of next week. And the latest long-range guidance. The gates to the Arctic are closed at the end of December. Temperatures will likely be above average over the contiguous United States. So I get a lot of these videos, and I got this one yesterday. This was shot from Chambers County in East Alabama. And, of course, we have the drone hysteria thing coming on here up in New Jersey. And unfortunately, like everything else, it's become politicized, so you can't talk about it. I mean, my left shoe is politicized. But in my opinion, that's a star. If you take your phone and find any bright star, especially near the horizon, and zoom in, pinch and zoom as far as you can, it'll look just like that. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Now, it appears to be moving because the camera's moving. But again, it's just that's my opinion. And again, I'm all I do is weather, and I try not to dabble in stuff like this. But anyway, that was East Alabama yesterday. And this one, I know what that is. This was the SpaceX launch, as seen from the Magic Kingdom down in Orlando. They had several launches over the past few days, and that was a cool sight to see. But a beautiful sunset last night. Wow, just outstanding. And I will confess, that one was actually taken here. My wife took that photograph late yesterday, looking down the tornado path from March 25th of 2021. But if you missed it, that's what you missed. Sometimes you just need to get outside and take a good look. There's old Fred down there at Gulf Shores. The beach looked awfully nice. Love the beach this time of the year. We're getting closer, to the winter solstice, which is this weekend. That's the shortest day of the year in terms of the number of daylight hours. And after this weekend, the amount of daylight begins to increase. Love the shot there, that guy fishing right there. So again, here's the radar this morning up in Memphis. And again, you can see a line of showers and storms approaching Memphis, coming into West Tennessee and Arkansas. And again, the social media nonsense is just off the charts. I don't know what has changed, but I'm just seeing people screaming tornadoes today, severe thunderstorms today. It's warm. We're going to have a tornado outbreak today. No, you're not. People are screaming tornado outbreak next week. No, we're not. I mean, so many people have weather anxiety. A lot of people, especially those that have been through a tornado or a high-impact event. And the weather entertainers, when there's no high-impact weather, they literally have to make it up. And my advice is just to stay away from those rogue accounts, from people that are calling weather emergency days and tornado outbreak and all this kind of stuff when it's just not there. And I wish I could do something about it, but that horse is out of the barn and it's not going to come back. But if you watch these videos, I thank you. I really appreciate that, because longtime viewers know I'm a straight shooter here. Do I get it right always? No. We predict the future. Predicting the future is hard, but just using excessive hyperbole and scaring people to gain social media engagement, that's just wrong. It's horrible. So again, no severe storms in Alabama today, no severe weather threat through next week. Going to be at Chelsea Park Elementary School in Shelby County today for a weather program, and I think I'm seeing the third grade. I like those third graders. Longtime viewers know that I kind of favor third grade. I would teach third grade science if I didn't do this for a living. And then tomorrow, going to be down in Perry County, Marion Breakthrough Charter School. Love that school. Looking forward to seeing my friends there. And that's the last school program of the year. Wow. Friday morning, we'll have a Weather Brains special. We're going to record next week's Weather Brains show this Friday morning at 9:30 Central. YouTube.com/weatherbrains. I'll be off next week, so when that happens, we'll record that show the week before, and that'll drop in the podcast world Monday night of next week. And that's it. So we invite you to watch us on television this evening, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.